Aqua blue water is all I see, bluer than the sky, and it's oh so deep. Say island.
Aloha, this is your boy, Brother Mel, aka the Hawaiian Peacock, here with another video for you. In this video here, we're going to talk about water level change, okay? On a pond, outdoor pond, indoor pond, and it's something really important, especially when it comes to an outdoor pond. You got evaporation going. You don't know if maybe the pond might be leaking somewhere. In this example here, I'm going to show you exactly what's going on with my pond, okay? Let's get to it. So here's Tiki Falls 2.0. We all have seen it on my previous videos, right? Waterfall's going, everything's looking good. But just so you guys know, if you guys see this rock right here, this is actually my measuring rock, okay? Every pond should have some type of measuring tool where they can see the water level. So this rock here is usually almost capped. So it's almost underwater, except like the little top part. So by it dropping like about 3 inches, I'm kind of concerned. And it hasn't rained. I mean, it's been raining. It stopped raining for at least the whole day, and that water level dropped that fast. So it shouldn't drop that fast. So just looking at the falls, looking at the pond, I should say, something's going on. There's a leak somewhere, and this is what we're going to do. We're going to find it. So check it out. Under further investigation, as I'm walking to the backside of Tiki Falls, look what I see right there. Dun dun dun. A leak. Now, you can see the leak. It's leaking. The way I have this liner, you can see the liner. It's dripping on the liner, but it is leaking on the outside, and the rest of it is kind of going down the side, and it's draining out there. So I'm losing water. It's not a lot, but it's enough to where 3-4 days go by, that water level is going to drop. So we got to fix it. All right, so we're going to go inside the top of this waterfall filter, remove the top rocks, and we're going to take this off and see what's going on. Boom, and there you go. See, so that's not supposed to be going on right there. So it looks like it's kind of springing a leak through that little hole there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cap that off so that water isn't shooting out, hitting this rock, and then pouring out the sides. So all we need to do is just cap it, and everything should be fine. This I never knew was happening until I saw that water drop. So by plugging this, we're going to stick something in this little hole right here. I don't know if you can see it. It's right there. Pretty simple fix. All we have to do is just stick something in there like a stick, zip tie, something, so that way it's not bubbling. But anyways, there we go. We found it. All right, so I was kind of looking around what to use to put in that hole that the water's shooting out of up in the waterfall filter. So I found these. I was looking around. I thought maybe about putting a screw and just drilling a screw in there. But after a while, I don't want the rust to settle in and whatever. It might strip. It might pop out. This might pop out. But this is a little bit more organic, I guess you can say. They're like skewers for like shish kebabs. So I found them in a drawer in the house because, you know, the Hawaiian Peacock, we're balling on a budget. So I'm going to go ahead and break these off. Maybe they'll jam down on the hole, and I can kind of snap them off, and it'll stop that water from shooting up like a, I don't know, fire hydrant. And maybe we can maybe stop it from flowing like that and save the water from leaking out the top of the, right there, waterfall filter. So let's go to it. Let's see what happens. All right, so we're going to go ahead and use those wooden skewers to put down in the hole here. So here's one. I'm going to just jam it down in there. I got 2 just in case one wouldn't fit, which I knew it wasn't. So I'm going to grab a second one here and kind of jam it down in there. Jam. Oh, jam. Won't you jam for me now? All right, here we go. There we go. Just going to jam it right in down there, wedge it in there, just to keep the water from squirting up onto the rock and then leaking out the side. So there we go. Pretty easy fix. So what I'm going to do next is I'm just going to go ahead and break off the skewer right about there. And man, sorry, I got to cut my nails. Jeez, I got to shave. I got to cut my nails. Hawaiian Peacock's a hot mess, but hey, just keeping it real for you guys. No manicures here. So anyways, I will definitely fix this the right way, which I'm going to silicone the hole so no water can leak through, and that's it. So we broke the sticks off, we stopped that water from shooting up, and now you can see my media here, right? I got some lava rock. I'm gonna do another video on all my media that I use for this waterfall filter. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and grab this rock plate, stick it right on top, like so. We're gonna stick our rocks back on top. Boom, look at that. Where's the leak? Where's the leak? Where's the leak? You know where the leak's at? It's fixed. It just shows you how fast the pond can lose water. If it's leaking on the side, from behind, the filter, it was losing like inches within a day or so. It dropped like 2 inches, 2.5 inches, almost 3 inches. So with that being said, just make sure you have, if you have a pond, make sure you have some type of measuring point, whether it be a rock or a stick in the ground or in the pond, somewhere you would see to where you would see the water level drop. Hope you guys like this video. I hope, you know what? I'm gonna use this whole teleport punching the screen thing, and I'm gonna give myself a nice clean shave and do an outro looking good, all right? All right, here we go. Boom, so fresh and so clean. There we go, that's more like it. Now let's do the outro. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Guys, please, seriously, if you got an outdoor pond, make sure you have, or if you're building an outdoor pond, make sure you stack a rock. That rock there, I actually stacked purposely, and you can always stack rocks up, and that's gonna be my little guide as far as the water level goes, whether it be evaporation or whether it be a leak in the pond. It's very important that you have that. It's going to rain the next 3 days or so, so that rock will probably be underwater the next time I video it, or the next couple days or so I'm going to watch. Behind, leak is fixed, real easy fixed. When I do a water change on this, I'm actually going to do another video on doing a water change on the pond. Until then, those little sticks will hold that little hole and hold the water down. Eventually what I'm going to do is I'm going to get like some silicone and just seal that hole so the water doesn't even come up. So I just want the water to pass through all the sponges and the media instead of coming up through that hole. Because I don't know if you guys remember or even seen the Tiki Falls build, but one of the videos I kind of made that waterfall spill into a filter. So if you haven't seen the making, I'll put a playlist, I'll put the Tiki Falls playlist down in the description, also down in the comment box too. That way you guys can go back and see the whole build on Tiki Falls. If you're one of my new subscribers, you can check out the whole build from scratch, how I built this pond behind me. So anyways, just keep that in mind though with the measuring, okay, with measuring the water level, okay. Have something, a stick, a plant that's in the pond, or like what I got, a rock. All right, so it's really important, okay guys? If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Hit that notification bell too. It's just gonna notify you when I put out a new video. That's all it does. Like and share this video, and like I said, comment below, okay guys? Tell me what you guys think about this whole leveling, rock slash stick, the little fix. Real easy DIY. All I did was put some shish kebab sticks in there that are wooden. They're not gonna last very long, but it got the job done until I have time to get in there and put some silicone. All right. So anyways, talking about the change. Oh, check out the change. Went with the old Hawaiian peacock merch. Anyways, check out the back of the shirt too. So tell me what you guys think of the merch down below in the comment box. And like I said earlier on the pond, it's extremely important, all right? It's like having an aquarium outside. You're constantly checking on it. You know, you want to go look at the fish, make sure inventory's good on the fish. You want to look at the pond. You want to look at the water level to make sure there's no leaks, because sometimes leaks happen. You know, you just don't know, especially when it's outside. You got the elements, okay? You got rain, you got wind, you got sticks, you got debris. Something might hit a rock. Something, like I said, I didn't like mortar any of this. There's no concrete involved. It's all stacked naturally, or dry stacked as they use the term. So there's no mortar, there's no cement. Everything is just stacked naturally. So like if, I don't know, someone ran into it and pushed all the rocks over, they just probably just all crumble. So that's the cool part. I mean, I guess the only thing that's in there is the waterfall sealant. I mean, that's about it. That's holding somewhat the rocks together, but it's not really. But anyways, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys learned a little something on the pond build, because I'm still learning as I'm going. All right, this is all new stuff to me. So thank you very much, guys. I really appreciate you guys. Much love and aloha.
Cool it down, take a minute. You say you have to go, but yesterday your heart was in it, my love. Oh.